Anderson, who walked with the pinch runner, and then Real Muto.
Turner 0 for 2 with a walk. And he drills this one deep left field. Trey Turner, grand slam, home run.
USA! What a swing! What a moment for Turner! The biggest moment in Turner's career, I would think.
A 7-5 deficit becomes a 9-7 lead. The United States 1 out away.
Santander, a pop-up. Presley coming over to be Arnado to make the catch.
The United States will move on. They will face Cuba tomorrow in the semifinal round.
Trey Turner, the swing that turned this game around.
On Wednesday, we revealed the finalized pools and schedule for the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And today, a big announcement. We welcome in longtime general manager and current senior vice president of on-field operations and workforce development for Major League Baseball, Mike Hill. Mike, good morning to you. Welcome to MLB Central. We are also proud to announce that Mike will serve as the general manager for Team USA at the 2026 Classic. Congratulations. Thrilled for you. An opportunity to lead men. What are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, it's truly an honor and a privilege to work with Team USA. The WBC has just grown into such a tremendous tournament. You showed some of the highlights as we opened up there, and it just gave me goosebumps. I was in the ballpark when that happened last tournament, and I'm just excited to get to work with our newest team, and hopefully bring a championship for USA.
Okay, so we have a general manager. We need a manager. What do you got?
Well,
give it to us.
You know, every GM needs a partner in crime, and you need someone in the dugout who's going to support and do all those things to get their team going. You know, I think, last tournament we had a pretty good manager. I think, D-Row, do you remember who that manager was?
Yeah, I think it was me, Mike. I think I remember it being me.
No doubt. And I think we need to run it back because we've got some unfinished business. And I'm excited and proud to announce that Mark DeRosa will be leading us.
Hey, all right. Let's go. I honestly couldn't be more honored and humbled to do it again. I wanted another crack at it. I made it known that I wanted another crack at it. I wanted an opportunity to work with Mike. Mm-hmm. Funny story, you hired, I think it was Don Mattingly at the time. I don't remember the year. I think it was right around 15, 16. I went down and interviewed sneakily for the Marlins job. Mm-hmm. I had a relationship with Jeffrey Loria through Penn and Columbia, and I went down and I sat with Mike, and he interviewed me, and I was kind of going through the whole process. So I've known him a long time. We share a lot of similar philosophies on how we want to attack it. I'm so fired up to get in. Last time I got in a little bit late. Things were already kind of in motion. And want to do the roster the right way, attack it the right way. And, yeah, it's one of the coolest moments of my life to get out there and get back in the fight with those guys. But we're going there with one mission.
I love it. Congratulations to both of you. Michael, let me ask you this. This is the first time in the history of Team USA that the same manager is going to be managing in two consecutive World Baseball Classics. What does that continuity do for your team's efforts to win it all?
I think that is a huge point, and one that didn't go unnoticed when we were looking at managerial options. D-Row brings such a resume to the table, and his experience with previously doing it just made so much sense in bringing him back. He's been through the tournament. He's been through the ups and downs. He obviously is very familiar with the league and the players in the league. And I just think it just makes so much sense when you talk about continuity in that manager position and continuity of message and continuity of what the ultimate message and goal is in this. And he can speak to coming up a little short the last time and what we need to do collectively to get over the hump and make sure that we do everything we need to do to bring home a championship.
D-Row, you loved playing in it. What did the players say about their experiences?
To a man, the last out was made, Mike Trout against Shohei Ohtani, and as we're walking up the tunnel, I was really upset about it. Yeah. I wanted Mike to come through. I knew this would live on. this moment would live on. But I knew what it meant for the game of baseball, for Ohtani to be facing Trout in that moment. The WBC, when we did it in 09, it was the second installment, I believe, and it was still new, and we felt like we were showing up as a friendly and getting to know each other. That is not the case anymore. This has turned into, let's get after it. Japan means business. Obviously, the Dominican's going to have Albert. We took on a Venezuela team in Miami. That was a World Series atmosphere. It was. Trey Turner's Grand Slam. So it has grown in popularity, grown in importance to the people doing it, and I hope the players that have done it in the past and the new guys coming this time that'll be added to the roster, it is a playoff game that smacks you in the mouth second week of spring training. It's incredible.
Mike, you said you share a lot of the same philosophies with Dero. Dero last year labored over the uniforms and the sweatsuits. Where do you stand on
He said to me, don't kid yourself.
Versus USA sweatsuits off the plane? Because we all voted, the whole crew, we all had a say last year.
Well, Lauren, you know me. You've known me for a long time. I'm all about the swag.
He is.
So we want to be unified. We want to look good because, there's an old saying, look good, play good.
That's right.
And something that we're going to set the tone from the beginning. We're going to look sharp. We're going to play sharp, and we're going to play to win.
Well, Michael, we're thrilled for you. We're obviously thrilled for our colleague and our buddy here, Dero, as Team USA hopefully can bring home the big trophy in next year's World Baseball Classic. Congratulations, and I'm sure that we'll get a chance to catch up with you during this whole process, but thanks for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Dero, congratulations.
He's awesome. We share a lot of the same thoughts. I've known him for a long time, and when I kind of knew that he was going to be the GM and I wanted to be a part of it again, I wanted to work with him, try and be as nice as we can, but we need arms. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
We have worked with you
We need to see the big dogs. We need to see the big dogs.
10 years, and your preparation is beyond reproach. You are a leader of men. Every single player respects you in this league, so there's nobody better. We will be rooting for you. We will be on a side text chain, kind of questioning everything that's going on.
I wanted another shot at it from day one. I wanted another shot at it to put it together and do it the right way.
We're thrilled for you, man.
Yeah.
Robert said in commercial break, he said, do you think we can get tickets?
Come on, Robert. I got you.
I'm not worried about the tickets. I'm worried about...
You could be the bat boy in Marlins Park going,
ooh, yeah. Have me on the sideline.